Okay, in that last long set, we had on the 23rd. Oh, it was birthdays. That's why it was so long. We finished up through today on the birthdays. Jewel turned 48 on the 23rd, and Simon Gilmert, the drummer for Suede, turned 57. On the 24th, Bob Dylan turned 81. Patti LaBelle turned 78. Steve Upton, the drummer from Wishbone Ash, turned 78. Then we came to our first clip. Albert Bouchard, drummer and founding member of Blue Oyster Cult. A little clip of him telling the story of Saturday Night Live where they got the idea for the cowbell, too much cowbell, was in real life on Don't Fear the Reaper, which we played the video for that after that little clip where he tells the story. Roseanne Cash, my longtime crush and Johnny Cash's daughter, turned 67. On the 25th, Hal David, Burt Bacharach's lyricist and collaborator, would have been 101, but he died 10 years ago at 91. Tom T. Hall would have been 86. He died last year at 85. Klaus Meine, the singer for the Scorpions, is 74. And Paul, which then was our next clip, Paul Weller from the Jam and Style Council, singer, turned 64, and we seen the Jam doing In the City. Then on the 26th, you had Peggy Lee, would have been 102, but she died at 81 20 years ago. Miles Davis would have been 96. He died at 65 31 years ago. Our next clip then was Bowie with Mick Ronson, the birthday boy, who would have been 76, but he died at 46 29 years ago. As you all know, he was the kick-ass guitar player for Bowie for many years and his right-hand man. And then, after Ronno, Lenny Kravitz turned 58 on the 26th, and Kristen Pfaff would have been 55, but she died at 28 years ago, and she was the bass player for Hole. Okay, then on the 27th, Susie Sue turned 65, and we seen her clip, Susie and the Banshees doing Israel. And Neil Finn followed her. He's the singer for Split Enz and Crowded House. We seen Split Enz. And then Sean Kinney turned 58. He's the founding drummer of Alice in Chains. And Lisa Left Eye Lopez of TLC would have been 51, but she died at 20 years ago. And on the 28th, John Fogerty turned 77. And a shout out to my friend DW. We seen a clip after that by your gal Wendy O doing the title track to Reform School Girls, which she also starred in the film, which I thought was pretty cool. You know, but I was a teen and I liked campy stuff. But anyhow, Wendy O would have been 73, but she died at 48 24 years ago. Then we come to Steve Strange. He was a singer for Visage. He would have been 63, but he died at 55 7 years ago. Which brings us to our next clip. Birthday girl Kylie Minogue turned 54, and we have a clip of her with Mr. Cool, Nick Cave, doing Where the Wild Roses Grow live from his film that I haven't seen yet called 20,000 Days on Earth. Which brings us to today, the 29th. And the next clip, Francois Rossi of Status Quo, singer, guitar player, turned 73, and we seen them do Pictures of Matchstick Men. And then Greg Roberts, the drummer for Big Audio Dynamite, turned 64. Mel Gaynor, drummer for Simple Minds, turned 62. And Melanie Scary Spice Brown turned 47. And Howlin' Pete Einquist, the singer for The Hives, turned 44. Okay, well that sums up the birthdays in the last set. Holy moly, that was a long one, eh? And let's get back to it.